Hey everyone, this is Self-Made Millennial. I'm Madeline Mann. In this video, you'll learn how to create a LinkedIn headline if you are a student. And this also works well if you are unemployed or starting a new career. And I've spoken with recruiters at companies like Hulu, Google, Netflix, who all agree that this is the right approach to get you on the map. For more in-depth, extremely current advice on today's job search and careers, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell to be notified for a new video every Thursday. Now, I made this video because the advice online for student headlines is wrong. You have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, because that advice does not take into account how the top companies use LinkedIn, like these recruiters from Hulu, Google, and Netflix. And they all agree that this is a better approach. So I'll give you this easy 3-step formula to create your LinkedIn headline and then show you 2 example headlines for some inspiration. Now, I don't give a flying hoot how many articles and career advisors tell you to put seeking digital marketing internship or seeking full-time roles for after graduation. Do not talk about what you're seeking because those are your needs, right? Instead, focus on the value you add to the world. Such as looking at this Luna bar, okay? It's enticing me to buy because it says that it's gluten-free, it's organic, but imagine if it said on here what they were seeking to, like looking to increase fourth quarter profits. No, that would not make me want to buy this bar. Focus only about the value you can add to the world, not what you want. Also, saying you're open to opportunities makes you come off a bit desperate. I'm sorry, that's just the world we're living in. Second, do not use buzzwords, only keywords. LinkedIn is used as a search engine to find professionals, and they are not searching for buzzwords like creative and passionate and collaborative. All of those words don't have any weight behind them. Keywords are the key. I mean, it's in the name here, folks. If you want to know how to figure out how to discover what are the important keywords for your targeted career, watch the video I have called How to Optimize Your LinkedIn Profile. I do a screen share and I walk through the steps of uncovering keywords. And this is crucial, so I will link that video in the description. So use this formula. I brought this up in previous videos and I'll link the original video in the description where I first introduced this, but I have tweaked it a bit for you students out there. So it goes keywords for your target role, industry/area of expertise, your unique value. Let's walk through some examples. First, if you have no past internships, you're not applying to any companies to get roles, and you really aren't sure what career you're interested in, and you just created a profile on LinkedIn and need to know what to say in the headline, then I would just say student at X university. This headline doesn't do anything for you, but it's a perfectly fine placeholder until you declare a major, understand what you're looking for, and are ready to pursue opportunities. Because that is when a headline really starts to matter. Alrighty, so the first example is, let's say your major is mechanical engineering. You are especially interested, let's say, in cars, and you've never had an internship, and you want to find one this summer in the automotive space. And something cool that you did, your unique value, is that you were in a student competition where your team placed. Great. So you start with your career keywords, mechanical engineering, your industry/area of expertise, automotives, and then your unique value is that you ranked 3rd place in the human-powered vehicle competition. If Tesla's looking for an intern for this summer, you better believe they're checking out your profile with that headline. How many internships have you applied to, and what has been your experience? Leave a comment. Also, I did a video, How to Apply for an Internship, where I took all of the resumes from a summer internship program and categorized them into what they did right and what they did wrong. This video is very revealing to what your competition looks like and how to stand out. So I will link that video for you to watch in the description. Okay, here's another example. Content creation, social media, fashion, writer of campus style column. So this student is a communications major who joined the campus newspaper, and she's targeting getting an internship in the fashion industry, right? She has that in her headline, the industry, and found out through research that the two biggest keywords that show up in the job description she is applying to are content creation and social media. You put this all together and it's a killer headline that gets you noticed. There are certain things that you should absolutely put on your LinkedIn profile that are high impact, which is why I created this free LinkedIn checklist download to ensure that your profile is well positioned to get you a role. I pull it out every 6 months to help me revamp my profile. So I will link that for you in the description. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thanks so much, everyone. Wi-Fi high five.